this episode of the Third Gallon Podcast.
It's okay, cat. We all have nipples here. You should know as a cat, you have 6. Anyway, centuries before.
After dispatching Vewslog and disarming the bomb,
You had just rushed to the defense of the Gunworks outside Alkenstar. You fought off the Cyclops, Vewslog, and his leadsmiths, and defused a bomb that they had planted, a big pyronite bomb they had planted on the gun to cripple it.
Oh, yeah.
Micah's angels must shoot down a horde of mana-waste mutants.
You see in front of you this massive, horde of ogres and giants approaching you. Oh, they are approaching you.
Why don't we put the bomb in the cannon and shoot the bomb?
I don't think it works that way.
I don't think it works that way.
And they're taking aim with a really big gun.
Coming up the stairs to greet you, you see Della and Erdrick. They have their guns in hand and they're running towards them all. And Della says, "Quick, we gotta get on the cannon and start shooting them. We gotta blow this force back. Are y'all good to help us load and shoot this thing?"
Yes.
Get ready for a big bang.
Oh.
That is 172 points of damage.
Oh.
Now.
Hey, you're not dead. Wow, you lived through that fight.
Wow.
Congratulations.
Only barely.
Hey.
Yay.
We survived.
You survived.
How many times did Chester heal himself?
A lot.
Chester walked up on the cannon and drank healing potions for 3 rounds straight.
Disarm the bomb and then drink potions for
How
3
many hit
rounds
points
straight.
does everybody have?
And didn't even get big.
Never got bigger or smaller. I have 50.
Never got big or small.
I have 39.
Poor guy.
Never gonna big
not
or
fair.
small.
I mean, I got down to 7, so it's a lot better than that.
No, not getting big or small.
I know, right?
He's just average sized.
Poor Chestois.
Chestois. I wasn't too worried about you guys dying in this fight, but it was a little bit more dangerous than I thought it was going to be.
Because you made a lot of criticals.
I did
Yes,
critical.
you made a lot of criticals.
Yeah, there was more that you guys came into this fight at the end of a day, which the adventure did account for.
Yeah.
And then I got
That was the third fight of the day.
Yes.
third big fight of the day,
Poor
too.
Drow with no spells to go as Psycheer.
Yep. And then the 2 spells Psycheer's used on Dude McGruff, Vewslog, he rolled critical
Natural
successes
20s.
Yes.
on. Yep.
Dumb bitch.
It's rough
Dumb.
when the DM rolls well.
Yeah, I didn't even use the one cool Cyclops thing I can do, which is called Flash of Insight, which is a free action whenever I'm about to roll a 20. Once per day, I can just get a success on the die. That's different than the 1E version of this, because you could just pick the number you wanted on the roll.
Oh, I want a 20.
Yeah, but I can't get a critical success, just a regular success with it. So, it was neat, but it wasn't nearly as cool as the 1E version, so it didn't really come into effect. But yeah, you guys didn't die. Good for you.
Yeah.
And poor
clap,
Chester
clap,
didn't
clap,
change
clap.
size at all.
Now,
There's still time.
There is still time.
there is still time. There's still an army approaching, even if you're at a really big gun. And with that being said, if your character died and you had to make another character right now, what would you make?
I can tell you what I would want to make and then what I would actually make.
Well, tell me.
I would love to play with the kineticists, but at this point, it doesn't make sense. I already have a backup character.
Understandable.
Yep. Uncle Ten Fingers Boomstick. That's all I'll say.
Oh, I was going to say I'd make a gunslinger. Just take full advantage of Alkenstar.
I will say I did have 2 things I could do for Uncle Ten Fingers Boomstick. Base one would be Gunslinger. So it'd just be a fight to who gets there first. But my secondary option would have been Gunslinger, but he's actually a barbarian.
I actually had fully
And
intended
he slings his gun into people.
on giving Al more gun capabilities. He didn't live long enough to get them.
Yeah. But
Yeah,
no, I'd
Al's
make
dead.
a good old-fashioned Gunslinger if Chester died before Eglinor.
So it would just be the fight to see who gets to the gunslinger.
Yeah.
What would you make, Drow? Because I know you're more of a magic casting
I'd make
person.
a necromancer wizard.
Sweet.
Straight up from Geb. Probably a ghoul.
You would stink. You would smell bad and your tongue would be long.
Melly.
I couldn't be
no.
my other favorite class. I love playing druids, but that's like not advised here. Even though we've had a surprising amount of nature encounters.
So I actually had a druid concept for my backup character.
Sweet.
Oh, really?
This wasn't run by me, dude.
No, I've told you multiple times.
Did I say something to the
Yes.
effect that if Jacob saw this, he would stab me?
No, you said, oh, that's cool.
Okay.
That's cool of, we don't have to worry about that right now.
My Al's dead as a dwarf human, as a dwarf fighter.
A dwarf human.
A dwarf human fighter.
Yeah, my character whose name is just Al's dead is a dwarf fighter.
It's my favorite class.
All fighters are human, even the dwarf ones.
What can I say? I like gigantic weapons and smashing things with them. No, maybe I'd play a barbarian just to go full out smash.
Yeah, smash good. Smash very good.
Angry smash.
Well, none of us have played a barbarian in 2E that I know of. But I did get to see Skid from the Glass Cannon make play one for an adventure, or at least part of it. And it sounded really fun.
Yeah, it sounded like you do a lot of damage.
Like an absolute truck. And I like trucks.
So, Dry, you said druid and necromancer. Any other ideas cooking up? Follower of Psycheer?
No.
An inventor?
A follower of Psycheer that
That's
gets to a
very
higher
funny.
level than Psycheer.
Psycheer's
Suffering from success.
what's the word? A successor?
The same way that Psycheer is going to be a successor of Bry.
Going. Is there something in 2E, maybe not for this adventure path, that you've wanted to try?
No, I've done everything.
Really?
Yeah, they've played a lot more than us.
You want to play a Magus?
No.
You've hated all Maguses and all their incarnations since you were betrayed by one in a homebrew game.
They also, well, at least as far as one is concerned, you kind of got to build them in a very specific way to make them like good.
I don't know what you're talking about. Shocking grass is my favorite spell.
The NPC that I have been planning for almost 2 weeks to save is a Magus.
So you just have bad experiences with Magi.
Magi. Except for the one Magi in The Mummy Returns heart.
Brendan Fraser?
No, I cannot remember anything about him except that he was stunningly costumed. Hang on.
The Rock.
PS2 The Rock? PS2 graphics Dwayne The Rock Johnson? I have yet to play any Pathfinder 2E player characters, I don't think.
That's true.
I have only ever GM'd it.
You've only played mock player characters.
It's such a fun game to play. Love
I've
Pathfinder 2E.
Made player characters of varying levels, but I don't think I have ever actually played it.
Ardeth Bay.
Is this the Magi?
Yes, and I think it's Medjai.
Medjai?
I think that's because the last time I watched this movie was like 10 years ago.
Oh, damn. Ardeth, is he your Ardeth Bay?
Not necessarily, but I do think that he looks cool.
Are you adding him to your JPEG collection?
No.
What movie is he from?
The Mummy
Mummy.
Returns.
Mummy Returns. There's several mummies, Jacob.
Yes, this guy. Hang on, I'm actually going to post this in our chat.
Oh, I didn't know.
Oh, him. Yeah, he's cool.
I didn't know Maguses could get guns.
He's cool.
That's sick.
Isn't he also in The Mummy?
I don't remember.
I think he is.
I just feel like that's the first time I remember seeing him.
Man, I wish Jade got a Lewis gun. That'd be sick as hell.
He probably could have got one eventually.
Probably. I said I didn't know Maguses could have guns.
Oh, no, he did show up in The Mummy.
That's what I thought. He's a reoccurring
Oh, that's
character.
a cool character.
As if I didn't bring Jade into existence.
Yeah, I was going to say, but you had a Magus with a gun.
Yeah, Magus with a gun. Magus with a gun. Magus
Like-
with a gun.
So much cool costume design in The Mummy.
I have never seen the
Like,
Mummy movies.
Oh, they're good.
Have I seen them,
Like a
Jacob? I don't think I
Nope.
have.
Not.
Body paint.
Add that to the never-ending list of movies I need to watch.
You wouldn't have seen them because while they're like National Treasure adjacent, they come off as a horror movie when they're actually an action movie with some horror elements.
I see.
They're not that scary of a movie though. That's why I didn't watch it for the longest time because horror movies scare me.
I don't know if they're actually like reliably styled after ancient Egyptian makeup, but I think Anoxinamun looks really cool too.
They may not be historically accurate, but they look cool.
Uh-huh.
That's ultimately what matters.
I like that Medjai. I like Gashif, the level 3 NPC who's currently surrounded by 2 CR6 Hydras.
1
at
2
5 hit points.
Is this in your Abomination
Yes, this is
Vaults
an Abomination Vaults.
You're dead.
You know, speaking of the Mummy,
Big dead.
one of the things I've always wanted to run or play in 1E is Mummy's Mask, which is an adventure path. I don't think any of us have played or seen stuff from that one.
Don't believe so.
No.
Supposedly that's a pretty good 1E adventure path.
It looks like a fun one. Syrian.
Yeah.
That's a place I've always wanted to play in.
Yeah.
Heavily inspired by stuff like The Mummy.
What person doesn't go through like their middle school Egypt obsession?
Yeah, I feel like you have to hit, especially as a man in modern culture, you got to have the Egypt one and then quickly followed by the Roman Empire.
Yes.
So I skipped Egypt and went straight to Roman/Greek.
Fair. It's like Egypt, Greek, and then Roman Empire.
Yeah, I couldn't tell you enough about Egyptian stuff, but I could tell you a little bit about.
How often do you think about the Roman Empire?
Actually, not very often, if I'm being honest.
I didn't think about it
probably
at
think
all
of it
until
more
you
than
made
you.
me do like a decorative centurion armor on Dayrak.
Ooh.
Yeah, his nipple plate.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Get that Batman armor.
Fucking George Clooney Batman
We do not
armor.
discuss
Right.
that Batman.
No, I'm going to discuss it.
You haven't seen that one.
And I intend not to.
It's just nipple
Let me stick to my brooding dark Batman with no nipple plate.
The George Clooney Batman was a fun Batman.
It's okay, cat. We all have nipples here.
Shh, don't want them on my armor.
You should know as a cat, you have 6. Anyway, centuries before.
Bikini top.
The
3
Starstone was
bikinis.
raised. The Wizard Kings next and get war
have
with
to match.
another, and a scarring the land between them into devastated, unstable nipple wasteland.
Yeah, I was
one
hoping nipples would
teeny
come up.
tiny yellow polka dot.
From the glowing nipples of the man away arose Alkenstar, the city of smog, a metropolis of airships, skyscrapers, nipples, and clockwork wonders.
And lots of sunscreen.
the world. Alkenstar is the innovation, pinnacle, determination, odds insurmountable.
Like 6 little dials on their stomach.
On its streets, life in Alkenstar is a non-stop race to stay ahead of the nipple
No, just little
competition.
on-off switches.
Ooh, and it is here that a desperate group, hungry for nipples, living on the edge of the law, hunts for the ones who cast
Why am
them
I
out.
friends with y'all again?
They are the nipples of Alkenstar.
Chester
nipple.
standing over the Cyclops body. I could really go for a cup of milk for some reason right now.
Straight from the teat.
Straight from the teat.
Horrible.
Get that bomb off the map. It's in our bag now.
I can't. It's painted on there, dude.
Edit it out.
I can't.
Clip it.
Shut
Cover it with a square. Oh, wait. I got you.
I got you, Jacob.
No, I got it. Uh-oh.
I drew an X over the bomb.
Did you draw
What is
a
it,
nipple
dead?
over it?
Give it nipples. Those are very square
You're
nipples.
drawing a bunch of squares. It's like a Windows error.
I'm covering
Cascading.
it up. They're not solid squares. There we go.
It's not Solid
There.
Snake. Oh my god.
This is
Fire giant
incredible.
boob nipple gun.
Why?
When we last left our nipple enthusiasts, you had just rushed to the defense of the Gunworks outside Alkenstar. You fought off the Cyclops, Vewslog, and his leadsmiths, and defused a bomb that they had planted, a big pyronite bomb they had planted on the gun to cripple it.
Oh, yeah.
Now that they lay dead in front of you, you see in front of you this massive, like, horde of ogres and giants approaching you. Oh, they are approaching you.
Why don't we put the bomb in the cannon and shoot the bomb?
I don't think it works that
I
way.
don't think it works that
Okay.
way. That's a good way to
Yes.
get your face blown up.
That would blow the
So,
cannon up from the
I'd like-
inside.
I'd like. What do you think happens whenever there is a small explosion on top of explosion explosives?
I'm just having wishful thinking. I just want to shoot a bomb at something, okay?
Guys,
that sounds fun.
That sounds like you need a trebuchet.
I got an idea. Let's blow up the cannon.
Yes, we will
Let's
become
be
the terrorists.
criminals.
Listen, shoot me at the giants. I'll put the pyronite bomb behind me, so when it goes off, it shoots me out even stronger.
Throw me, Bob. Throw me.
Throw
Throw
me.
me.
This isn't Sea of Thieves, guys.
Boom, rockets head first into the ground.
Man.
Speaking
Yeah,
of rolling
yeah.
up new characters.
No, I loved it when we played
says
Sea of
large.
Thieves and Drow would just swim after people with a barrel. Explosive barrel.
30 minutes in the water,
A good
occasionally
day.
dropping the barrel so that I can kill a shark and eat its flesh.
Eat its flesh raw to
Back
stay
when the sharks
alive.
didn't deal so much damage.
Yep. All right. Well, you are on top of the tower where the Mall of
giant
Rovagug is.
nipple.
The giant nipple of the Gunworks.
Very oddly shaped.
You're going to have a couple rounds, but you
Kinda
see...
looks like a dick, right?
It's a cannon.
Dick nipples.
Just a cannon. This is like 4 episode energy, guys, and we're only on 1.
Dipples.
Dipples.
Dipple pines.
All right,
So,
Dipple
what are we
Pines.
doing?
All right, so you guys see this massive horde of ogres and giants approaching the castle. You can see some of the shield marshals defending the Gunworks are already engaged in combat on the top of the walls with them, either shooting down or shooting at the ones that were flying on those huge mutant bats. Also, you notice in particular, one mutated ogre in this mana storm has gotten very big. Like gargantuan big. And
our
increasing.
targets.
We have a target.
The mana storm is still raging, almost pitch black with these flashes of green lightning striking everywhere. And as you look at these things approaching you, coming up the stairs to greet you, you see Della and Erdrick. They have their guns in hand and they're running towards the mall. And Della says, "Quick, we gotta get on the cannon and start shooting them. We gotta blow this force back. Are y'all good to help us load and shoot this thing?"
Yes. I've been waiting for this since about 20 minutes ago.
Show one.
I've always wanted to shoot this gun whose name I didn't know.
Let's go.
It's like I think it's every little kid in Alkenstar's dream to shoot them
I
all from
forgot
Rovagug.
that I was big.
Big kitty.
Yeah.
They both run up and start yelling at you. "All right, I need you to go here and here and here," and showing you how the mall works.
Yes.
This is a new combat.
Don't worry about initiative.
I want to see if I explode.
Don't worry about initiative or spells. You're not going to need them here.
I want to see if I explode.
It's
They're doing
technically
the finger point.
It's also technically not a new combat. It's an extension of the other one. But we need to get into it. Basically, let me explain how it's going to work, and you'll understand what I mean.
Is it the same thing like with the Harpy's Kiss or the second kiss?
Sort of, but even more so.
I cannot wait.
Yes, but no.
Kind of, but yes.
We went from shooting ballista to now we're going to shoot this giant cannon.
All right. So the way it's going to work, Della and Erdrick are going to help gather you around this thing. There is basically 3 jobs that need to be done. Normally it has a crew of 9, and everyone does 1 action per round. But you can operate it on a crew of 3 with people doing 3 actions per round. You need to load the ammo, which is a crafting, engineering lore, or thievery check. You need to ignite the cannon, which is arcana, crafting, nature, occultism, or religion.
Okay.
And then you need to aim the cannon, which is engineering lore, perception, or warfare lore. And, and they're going to help you because they both have bonuses to crafting and engineering lore.
I kind of suck at all of those.
Can I just do all the actions?
I got plus
I could do the
15
occultism.
thievery.
All right, so I have perception plus 18.
Mine is
right
plus
now.
13.
I have crafting plus 20.
Nice.
What do we do to shoot it again?
To load it is arcana, crafting, nature, occultism, and religion.
Okay.
The only thing that's not crafting is aiming.
There's thievery somewhere.
That's loading the ammo.
What is aiming?
Aiming is engineering lore, perception, or warfare lore.
So Chester has aiming because he has the highest perception at 18. Okay.
I can do plus 15 thievery. I have nothing else from any of that.
That's not bad. Which one was thievery?
Loading.
I can load.
And Psyche, you have occultism?
And religion, I think, right?
Yes.
What's your bonus?
Plus 11 to occultism, plus 15 to religion.
Oh, there we go.
Okay.
And they, Della and Erdrick both have plus 18 to crafting and engineering lore, so they can fill in on any job. The way it's going to work is we're technically going to count rounds, but we're going to need 9 checks in total between the 3 of you and the 2 of them. After every check you do after your first, you take a -1. So you can do up to 3, but if you take 3 actions, the last one's going to be at -2.
Okay.
Kind of like a multiple attack penalty.
Okay.
Okay.
And for every success, you'll get a certain amount of damage that I'll keep track of. And if you get a critical success, you get more damage.
Oh, this is going to be hard.
So you both have 15 to your rolls?
That's all I got. My perception is 13.
Oh, I might have a way to increase one of them at least.
I'm built for acrobatics. Not this. I could dance for it.
Dance, Eleanor, dance. There we go.
All right, I can give one of you a +2 to one of your checks. Who wants it?
I'm probably the one who's going to need it, knowing my rolls.
Well, Psyche has religion, and you're at plus what for religion?
15.
15?
Same as my thievery. Plus
Thievery?
15.
What's your perception?
Plus 13.
Okay.
Should I get...
Plus 13.
My perception is 18. That's the given right there.
Yeah, you're going to be using the perception roll.
Unless you think the crafting at 20 is a bigger deal.
The main thing you want to be able to have your highest bonus towards is the aiming.
Okay, then yes, I'm in the right spot. And I already have my mutagen going, but it's going to last because this happened at the beginning of that combat. Actually, Kat, you make a good argument. Your rolls...
My rolls suck.
I want to give you a serene mutagen. It gives you a +2 to... Never mind, this is not for thievery.
Okay.
Psyche, I'm going to give you a serene mutagen. It's a +2 to religion.
Thank you.
And -1 to attack rolls and DCs of offensive spells. But that shouldn't be a big deal right now.
Is this an effect that I can add to my stuff?
Yes, it's an elixir, a mutagen.
Come on, Die. Don't fail me now.
It would be moderate.
All right, so y'all picked your jobs. Chester, you're going to be aiming the cannon. Psyche, you're going to be helping ignite it. And Eleanor, you're going to be helping to load. Mm-hmm. I'm going to say...
Can they aid?
Aiding is 2 actions, right?
Basically,
yeah.
I believe.
So it'd probably be more effective if they spent 2 actions to help reduce the overall number of multiple action penalties than spending 2 actions to give you a bonus.
Probably.
So I'm going to say one of them is going to help load, and one of them is going to help aim. Unless you feel differently. Are you good to do igniting by yourself, Psyche, with a +2?
Okay.
That's plus 17. It's really not bad. That's only 1 less than my perception.
All right. So they get into place and start helping you, and they're kind of telling you how the cannon works. There's a bunch of complex levers to operate everything. I'm going to say Erdrick is actually helping with loading.
Erdrick, shh. The machine spirit will speak for itself.
Some of us don't hear the machine spirits.
That sounds like a you problem.
Well, Eleanor, if you want to get over to the ammo hatch on this map behind it and help push the round into it, I'm going to pull the cannon back. And so Erdrick goes over to the platform, and there is a bunch of complicated levers and controls that he starts operating, and you see the cannon go where it is, it's already neutral and flat, and it spins around to the hatch, and the hatch opens up, and Eleanor, you see inside is this huge complicated mess of gears, and this huge bullet starts coming up, and you have to push and guide it into the cannon. Make me your thievery check, and he'll also roll to help.
Oh, yay. 19.
Total?
Yeah, I rolled a 4.
That is a...
Wait, I have a hero point.
Oh.
Should I use it yet?
That's up to you.
I'm going to use it. Oh, look, I rolled a 5. Does a 20 do it?
Nope. Oh. Well, he got a 16 on the die.
Okay, at least we have him.
For a critical success.
Oh.
Yippee! This die is going in jail.
Be gone, die. I insist that you die.
So that's only 1 action from both of you. You still have 2 more actions. So you can try again at a -1.
I'll try again at a -1.
Okay.
Go. Nope, I'm going to kill you with hammers.
Okay, I deserve
That's so
it.
much better. 28 total.
That's a success.
Ooh.
This time I rolled a natural 14. I just rolled a bad roll.
Load that
Cannon! This time Eleanor doesn't slip while she's trying to load.
All right, and then last time, he failed that time actually. Last action for loading.
Oh, you said -2?
Yes.
28 again.
All right, so that'll be 2 more successes, 1 from you and 1 from him. So that is going to be Schmebulok. There we go.
So you said
Thank you, tiny purple die.
basically 3 rounds to get 9 successes between all of us? Or it doesn't matter. I just got to make my checks. That's all that
Actually, I
matters.
think I did that somewhat wrong. Hold on, let me double check this. All right, only one of your successes counts between both of you, basically. You need 3 successful checks in each phase. So it was crit from him, fail from you, success from you, fail from him, and then you both succeeded. Only one of those counts. But you're both rolling and gives you guys a better chance.
Yeah.
All right, so there we
So
go.
I guess his crit counts.
Just as one, but it has a special effect.
Okay.
All right, so the cannon has swiveled around. You guys operate the levers and shove this round into it.
Yeah.
It has like the powder charge and everything in it, and then it goes back around. Chester, I'm going to need you to do aim with Della.
You're so
you'll
good
both
for initiative.
roll here.
Help me. 26.
All right, that is a success. Della also got a regular success with a 26.
8 on the die.
8 on the die.
Yeah!
All right, 2 successes. Let's roll again. Second action with a -1. Oh, critical success.
15 on the die for 33.
Critical success. So,
Oh, no, 32 because it's one less.
okay, still critical success. I'm going to be kind and replace one of your regular successes with the critical.
Oh, shucks.
Okay. Now you and Della have like pulled the levers and spun the wheels to like get the cannon into alignment, and it's like,
Right at Big O Chungus Boyo.
Yep.
Yep.
Psych here, they say, like that thing. Give me some religion
Make it
checks.
lit.
You gotta spit on that thing. This will be +2.
Okay.
+2 to your usual roll.
Yeah, so 27.
27 total.
Yes.
That is
Nice.
a success.
Oh.
All right. So you start forming the spell in your hand. You shove this like wick down into the top of the cannon where you light it. I need another religion check
Brad bless this gun.
as you pray to the machine spirit that it will light.
30.
30.
Yes.
Yes.
29 because it's -1.
Oh, okay.
29. Still a regular extra success.
Oh, yeah.
Alrighty. And
this will
then
be -2
Della is going to jump in
or straight.
because Della still has an extra action left.
Oh, okay.
And help roll with you just to increase your odds. So yes, this will be -2 for both of you actually.
Oh, God. 17.
17. Luckily, Della rolled a 23.
Oh.
Success. So there we go. Alrighty.
We need 3 for each phase, right?
Yeah, you need 3 in each phase, and we all got the number of successes in each phase.
And we got criticals in there as well.
So that is going to be, if my math is right, which I'm just going to assume it is, 24d6 fire and 24d6 bludgeoning. So does someone want to roll me 48d6?
Yes.
Yeah, the computer will do this.
Yeah, I'll let the computer do this. I can't wait to see it on the screen.
48d6.
It's not even going to count, is it?
Oh!
That is 172 points of damage.
Oh!
So you load it, Della and Chester aim it, Psycheer speaks to the machine and fires it, and it is this deafening loud, and it like almost blinds you with the light that goes off.
Can I note, we have to have Drow roll this because that was 8 6s and basically everything else is 4s and 5s.
Yeah, that's actually an incredible roll.
The second
It's amazing.
before that cannon goes off, Chester has a cigar and shades.
Yeah,
I turn off
okay.
my ears.
I imagine the ground beneath us rumbles.
And
And
not just the ground, the whole Gunworks fortifications just kind of shudder under the force of this thing firing.
Oh, we got a drink now.
You see the round strike right in the center of this mass of ogres and
Everybody take a drink.
and giants. Oh, I gotta take a drink too.
Yep, yep.
please tell me it looks like it hurt.
Oh, it explodes with violent force. It lights up this darkened sky, and you see like ogres and giants, huge and large creatures flying as it lands into
like
them.
ogre shrapnel.
Yup.
Yes.
It's all ogre now.
Round 2.
Let's go.
Yes. Yes.
I have to bring out a calculator to figure out how close you are to the thing. There is hit points involved. Holy shit.
Still, that roll you did, Drow. Chef kiss.
All right. time to load this thing again. Kat, let's you and Erdrick roll some checks. No minuses.
26.
Success plus a critical success.
What did Erdrick get?
He rolled a natural 19.
Oh!
Wait, doesn't that mean they're done? Because don't crits count as double?
Nope.
Oh, okay.
Let's roll again. Second action, -1.
Ooh, better this time. That's a 28.
I bet
That's
you
a success.
the more successes we get, the more damage it does.
Almost
That's
certainly.
exactly how it works.
And that means more criticals, more damage.
Yes. So that's it. That's 3 successes already. Regular, critical, regular. The cannon again swings back around. Another whole round of like powder and bullet gets loaded up. Eleanor uses the machine to like shove it down the barrel, and it swivels back in place. Time to aim this motherfucker. Chester, you and Della are up.
I'm just going to go ahead and roll twice.
Okay. Same with Della.
The first one is 29,
Success, and Della
Nice.
got a regular success.
and the second one is also 29.
Success. So that's 3 successes. Della got a failure, I think. Yes, a failure. So 3 regular successes. Psych here. Della is going to help you with this one because I have an action for her and an action for Erdrick.
Okay.
So let's go. Let's roll some checks.
20.
Hot dog.
22.
22.
22?
Yes.
Right, success. And then Della also got a regular success.
That's 2.
Let's go again.
24.
24 is a success. And Erdrick got a regular failure, so that's another 3 regular successes. The less damage this time. You're going to do...
So do we only get to roll twice?
No, you need 3 successes. So,
So it's okay,
3
cool,
action.
cool.
You have 3
Okay.
actions, but you got it in 2 with
Yeah,
help. It's 14 or no, 12 plus that's 20d6 times 2 is 40d6.
So we didn't do too much worse than
Drow,
last
you rolling
time.
this again?
Of course.
Let them roll. They roll good.
132 points of damage. Damn.
That's a total of at least 300 right now.
Yeah.
8 6s again.
More ones this time, however.
Yeah,
It's
more
bound to
ones.
happen.
But still, so many 6s.
Well, it had 78 hit points left, the mass. With 2 well-placed shots, you devastate this horde of giant creatures coming your way. And the large one, like limping on one leg, starts running away. You have beaten the horde back in only a short bit of time. I think the book says this happens in rounds, but I think this happens more over the course of like a minute or so. We're just thinking about it in rounds for mechanics' sake. But all it took was 2 shots of this massive gun, and you have beaten them back handily. The little skirmishers up on the walls start to make their retreat, and there is a massive amount of cheering from the shield marshals on the ramparts as you have beaten back this raid from the Manowace mutants.
This just goes to show how valuable the Maw of Rovagug is. Had that been destroyed, it would have been bad.
Yeah.
In fact, I want to speak to Della and the other guy.
Erdrick?
Yes, Eric. In fact, I'm going to say that specifically. Eric.
Yeah? Whew! We did it! We did it, guys! Oh my goodness, you guys are the best!
We are the best.
I can't believe you were able to operate that gun so easily. Whew!
Speaking of which, the leadsmiths, namely this mush pile right now that's pulsating in size, was seconds away from destroying this piece of machinery.
Really?
Yes, I have the bomb
I was
in
gonna
my
ask
bag.
about their corpses.
It's currently disabled.
But I figured you guys just got here after they got wiped out by these, because there's still also those like ogre bodies around it. I figured they got wiped out by them. You saying they tried to sabotage the Maw?
Yes, with an
Yeah.
incredible amount of a still relatively experimental explosive.
Holy
You
crap.
mentioned you'd heard of pyronite, yes?
Yeah, I saw a story about it a while back, but is that what they were doing?
Yeah, if we were
Yes.
to talk about this like in some kind of made-up numerical sense, it would have reached at least 100 feet and did a certain D6's amount of damage.
Damn.
Would have been wild.
That's very specific, but I like the way that you
Have
Simplify
quantified
it.
this.
Thank you. I try.
That would have taken her offline for a little while. Yeah, this would have been a heck of a lot harder. She taps the side of the gun.
I thought you were gonna ding the bell.
She slaps the dead Cyclops.
Ding, ding.
This baby can do so much damage.
This baby can do so much damage. Yeah, man. I don't know where we'd be without this thing. It's an incredible force of nature. Plus, we were shooting pretty close. This thing reaches out quite a ways.
I bet. I'm worried. Blowing up the Mall Rovagug does not make sense from what we've heard so far.
It would mean that they would need an army now.
Yeah.
There would be emergency situations put in to the point that it could not be reasonably denied. People would be put in power nigh instantaneously.
Oh, blowing up the Mall Rovagug may have been the terrorist attack.
It may very well have been.
Maybe
what
there
else
wasn't
would make the
anything
people
happening in
feel
Alkenstar. Well, there still might be, but
like what else would make the people feel weakened except for losing this giant thing?
that's wild. How dare they blow up such a piece of art?
How dare?
Yes, I am Vendetta Red, and I think that that's a good statement. How dare they blow up art?
And I am whatever name I used last time. How dare they?
John Chester.
And I was just Eleanor.
John Chester. In this game, you play as John
John
Chester,
Chester.
who's a farm boy turned alchemist.
And his quest for revenge against short people.
Short people and the government.
Congratulations on... You had 3 rounds to defeat that horde, and you almost did it in the first round.
Oh,
Yes.
Take a hero point.
I deserve it.
I only rolled terribly twice.
I have 3 hero points.
Same.
Because we got some last time, didn't we?
Yes.
Oh yeah, I used mine. I only have 1.
Guys, we have 2 episodes to use these hero points.
I mean, chances are.
I did the math. I figured I needed to go ahead and use 1. I didn't know we were going to do it so handily, or I'd have let that first one go.
Can we get the stats for the pyronite bomb that we looted,
Sure.
typed into the chat, so that we can utilize this?
Yeah, we could make use of this one day, maybe.
What are y'all,
I've
some
already
kind
got.
of terrorists.
Yes, I've already got plans.
Don't blow up the church.
No.
Psych here. That's a no-no.
That's called
That's
genocide.
bad.
It's only genocide if it's a genetic thing. This is a religious thing. That's just mass homicide and domestic terrorism.
Psych here. Is your cult a death cult?
No.
Woo.
Taps fingers.
The crazy thing is, we probably would have survived that bomb unless we got real hurt right away.
Yeah, it's 20d6, DC 29 reflex save, but 100 feet.
It's less, I'm gonna fuck up one person real bad, and more to whom it may concern.
Yeah.
Like a fireball, except worse.
I think all of the lead smiths would have died from it.
Well, for sure.
They were hoping to get out of dodge, it seems.
Yeah.
Is that 100 feet total or 100-foot radius?
Radius within 100 feet.
That's insane because that's 200-foot diameter.
Yeah, story pyronite, don't fuck around.
Big boof.
Big boof.
That's insane.
My boy.
But you can hear there's like cheers going up everywhere because you've handily defeated this incoming raid. And as you're like climbing down, the commander, Loy 8, and finds you guys like, well done. Damn, you guys really, you put the hurting on it. Whew. Man, I was nervous. We got caught off guard with that one. How'd it go up there?
It was smashing.
It was tough.
It could have gone so much worse.
Yeah.
Oh,
Gun almost blew up.
Yes.
the gun almost blew up.
Would
Did
you
it
like to
misfire?
see the bomb? There was a bomb planted on it.
Oh, yeah,
Would
look
you
here.
like to see the bomb?
Whoa.
Look at that. Do you see each and every one of these? Just this one. Is it like piecemeal?
Yeah.
Just this one, and I'm going to draw out one of the cylinders. Could very easily level a building.
Damn. Who put it there? Did the raiding...
Those lead smiths
The lead
that we
smiths.
warned you about.
I knew they were up to no good.
Vewslog.
Well, at least I don't have to arrest them now because they're dead.
You're welcome.
Looks at the
Yeah.
corpses. I owe you guys a big one. I'll put in the investigation for Loveless. I don't think it'll make much progress, but you should probably get into investigating what her and Ebrium are doing in Alken Falls. In fact, there's a bar near that part of town I have a friend at. It's called the Glutted Golem. It's a riverside restaurant in the Ferris Quarter. It's run by an old friend of mine. It's, friends, I guess you could say. Gurm and Gur.
And what are they?
Are they goblins? That sounds goblin-y.
Orcs?
No. They're a pair. Let's just call it that.
Germ and Gur.
Dual-headed giants?
Yeah, an Eden.
Yeah!
Oh, this is so cool.
Here, I want to give you something. They're coming down.
Two heads.
Shut up. He walks you down to the garrison armory and gives you some shit.
It better not be actual poop.
He gives you a staff.
Ooh.
So this is a greater staff of healing, and then he gives you 2 potions.
Oh, I wonder who's going to have that. Actually, no, I changed my mind. Greater staff of healing, 2 potions.
Yep, 2 potions, moderate healing potions.
Very nice.
Oh, that's beautiful. I love this. We're probably like all covered in grease and soot. And
1 staff of healing.
Greater staff of healing. It's worth 470 gold pieces.
our characters are probably yelling because we can't hear.
What?
70 gold pieces base.
All right.
So you'd sell it for half.
And then
2 potions, moderate healing potions.
all right.
So the Staff of Healing, if you're curious, you can look it up on Nethys. It basically has spells up to, like for the greater one, it has spells up to 3rd level in it. It stores a 1st level heal. It stores the cantrip Stabilize. And then the greater one, at 2nd level, you get Clear Mind, Heal, and Sound Body, all 2nd level. Clear Mind is removing or counteracting conditions that are like fleeing, frightened, stupefied. Sound Body is counteracting blinded, dazzled, deafened, enfeebled, or sickened. And since it also has 3rd level spells, it has a 3rd level heal and Cleanse Affliction, which is remove disease.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, no.
That's
It's
cool.
they've actually done some neat stuff with the remaster with these because they've taken like the dozen or 15 or so healing spells that heal afflictions and have condensed them down to like 3.
You know what? As it should be.
So
Yeah,
like
that's nice.
It's a lot simpler to actually like
That
find
being
what
said,
you
I
need.
like the old names better.
The old names, yes. The Cleanse Affliction's not bad. I that one's all right. This is nice, and it's at a +2 bonus to your heal spells, which is small, but you know every bit counts. It's a nice staff. Is that all that we're given?
Yeah, the staff and the 2 potions.
Awesome.
It's still such a wonderful present. I have a feeling those won't get sold. Those might get used.
And Healing Potion Moderate does 3d8 plus 10 hit points. So that's not bad. Chester can't use it though, so that's used too.
I have a feeling that honestly it should go both to Eleanor in case she is too far away for me to heal.
Yeah, I'd say so. Not to mention sometimes you're healing for positive energy or vitality isn't enough because it gets lessened by your curse, right? Doesn't it has less of
So
an
I
effect
can
on
have
you?
the potions?
On me, yes.
You become immune to magical healing.
I become
This
immune
is
to magical healing.
Yeah, that is magical
What I
healing.
would end up doing would be battle medicine.
Yeah.
Okay, well then it's 2 moderate healing potions.
Yes.
All right.
To Eglanor.
Eglanor.
If I get too far away from Psyche, that would be really helpful.
All good? You don't want moderate healing potions, Chester?
I'll pass.
You
Potion of
mean
kill
moderate
yourself.
damage potions?
I'll pass.
Potion of Call of Duty lobby threats.
I appreciate the offer.
He's vitality intolerant.
It hurts.
Yeah, but it was really sweet for Chester to just be able to stay in there in the Cradle of Quartz when everyone's doing negative energy damage, and he's just like, feels good.
Man, ghosts give the best massages.
Just like me, Ma used to.
Yeah.
Well, I feel that actually makes me feel a lot safer. That's nice to have.
Alrighty. There is a celebration going on. People are... It doesn't look like there's actually much damage done to the Gunworks, or many people... I don't think there's anyone that actually like got killed, besides obviously the leadsmiths. Some people got injured, but other than that, this attack was fended off very handily.
Huh. Can I gather everybody who got hurt into a roughly 30-foot thing?
You could.
I'll get in there.
Because I've got the staff and I can use it.
I'll stay out.
You don't want to get healed, Chester?
Nah, I'm okay. Not like that.
Yeah.
Chester prefers a more kinky
It
healing.
refreshes
Well, hold
every
on a
day,
second.
right?
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Then since we're probably gonna rest soon.
Did Dante survive?
Yes, Dante is fine.
Good. He's a bard.
They make a heart with their fingers.
Encouraged by stripper dancing.
Kill him!
Just
Danced for encouragement.
Fuck. This is stupid.
Dante has a long rifle.
Wink.
Wink.
Wink. I don't like this.
It's named, what is Dante's?
Rebellion.
It's named Disgruntlement.
Uprising.
Uprising.
Disgruntlement is funnier.
It just peepness.
Shut the fuck up. Anyway, I'll tend to the wounded.
Cool. People aren't that hurt. You're able to get people patched up with their scrapes and bruises and cuts. And there is quite the celebration that's going to happen.
There's going to be a big drinking party, right?
Tonight.
Yeah.
Yippee.
I can't wait to rest because I have nothing left.
Yeah.
Yay for not having slots.
But you go to the bar and everyone
But we're going to see Dante.
You go to the bar and everyone has
Oh, you said slots.
2 rounds of shots.
Yeah.
At least for
I
free.
have unlimited stab.
They give you everyone 2 rounds of shots, courtesy of the commander.
Woo.
And everyone starts to party and dance. Especially Dante. He gets up on stage.
This is job.
Now you never didn't see this before, but Dante has a little clockwork prosthetic from the knee down on one of his legs.
Aw. How'd he lose his leg?
I don't know.
Gonna have to ask him.
But he does his little jig and he takes his unloaded long gun and does like.
Jig? Why is he dancing with a long gun?
Because he's being sexy with it. He dances around disgruntlement.
Alkenstar, baby.
Alkenstar has a very interesting kink scene.
Yeah, tell me about it.
So, did you roll for his performance?
Yeah, he did fine. How many singles, silver pieces do you throw at Dante?
I'll throw 11, because that's what I've got.
Hit him in the head every time.
Ow, ow, ow. One gets stuck in his foot gears and he falls over.
I'll catch him.
Oh, but such a sacrifice to catch him.
Can we have healed up before
Yes, you can
the
heal up.
celebration? There you go.
You can
just
heal
in
up.
case.
I'll probably just end up doing ward medic stuff, since that only
Yeah.
takes 10 minutes and it heals everybody.
Like, no, Eleanor might be so excited, she might even dance.
Eleanor, get on the stage.
Yeah.
Get on the stage.
Yeah, show us what your mama taught you.
Yeah.
Let's see what Eleanor's drunk now, so she dances.
The electric slide.
Oh, she doesn't do too bad. That's a 23.
You dance really good.
She's a little rusty.
Dante gives you a clap and throws a silver piece at you.
Yes!
Now take it off.
Show us what your mama gave you.
Yeah, show us what your mama gave you.
She's not that drunk. She didn't have tequila. Because you know what happens with tequila. Tequila makes her clothes fall off, but that didn't happen.
A shot of tequila for the half elf.
Chester just drinks.
You just drink and talk. And
Chester just drinks.
Does Chester go mush mouth when he's drunk?
Gun.
God. Big.
Bomb.
Meemaw.
Giant. There's no more giant left in him.
You know what? Just for you, Chester,
Uh-oh.
The storm keeps coming and you get big.
nothing happens.
No!
Chester looks up. I feel like something could have happened just now, but it didn't. And takes another drink. Oh, well.
Nothing happens.
Oh my god, it's just not meant to be.
Chester
not
was
meant
never
to
meant
be.
to be big.
Or small.
Or small.
It's okay. Chester's happy just the way he is.
Yes. We love the way your mama made you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My mama's the best at making stuff.
Mama's making stuff.
She made a trick this one time. As an accident, we killed it, but she made it.
And bring a boomstick.
Boomstick?
I want a cannon like that.
Just go buy one at Tractor Supply.
Yeah. I'll maybe go to
Chester, you could make one.
Harbor Freight.
Ooh, Harbor Freight.
It'll be cheaper. It won't be as good, but it'll be big.
That's where you get the redneck cannon.
Harbor Freight's where you go to get a boyfriend.
Harbor.
What?
That's where you pick up the handyman boyfriends.
Good.
I saw there's a discount on cannon at Lowe's.
You guys want to see a bomb?
Yeah.
You don't have any, remember? You're out.
Holds it over his head. No, the pyronite bomb. Bomb. He quickly puts it back in
It
the bag.
explodes. Everyone dies.
Adventure over.
Oh my god.
You all have an excellent night. As much as you want to. Dante is thrilled. Everyone's thrilled.
Yeah.
Dante puts on a great show. He collects 12 silver pieces.
I got one.
Good for Dante.
And you rest. And you get all your shit back. And you level up.
Oh!
At long fucking last, you
Girl,
level up.
can I level up in bed with Dante?
Wink wonk.
Sure.
Yeah, dab.
He takes off his foot before getting in bed.
That's so funny. That's so funny. Yes, take it off.
Oh, Lord.
You sleep in the room next to Psyche, and you just hear fucking power
Clank,
drill
clank,
noises.
Power drills. Eleanor, shut up! Rolls over, tries to sleep in the next room.
I'm just going to go pass out in the bar.
Sounds like a factory. Kukunk, kukunk, kukunk.
The leg goes off.
Satisfactory noises.
No, not my glass leg. Watch this, Dante.
Psyche's head.
Flies out the window. Go.
Psyche goes through the wall. The head's in the next room. Hello, Chester.
I'm having a great time.
Maybe Eleanor sleeps with headphones on.
Dante's leg
Earplugs.
hops down the hall by itself.
Oh.
Get back here.
It's a
the
familiar.
machine spirit is having a wild night too.
You get your shit back. You level up to 10th level. And it's the next day. What do you guys want to do?
I guess we'll start heading back to Alkenstar.
All right.
As much as I want to stay here because this place is so cool.
Don't we need to go to Alken Falls?
That's in Alkenstar.
Oh
right?
yeah, that's right. It's
Yeah.
right there. I drew that. I drew the falls.
Yes,
Yes.
you did. You did, in fact.
Hiss and spit.
Piss and spit, piss and froth. You
Wait.
head back.
Didn't the last kiss come this way?
It did, but it's already gone back.
Oh.
So you're going to have to hoof it on foot.
And we probably all have a terrible hangover.
Hangover.
I got decent fortitude. I might could have beat it.
Hangover. Someone make me a survival check to find your way back to Alkenstar.
Who's got the best survival?
Is there
Mine is
not
+0.
a road?
There is.
Did we take
11.
the road? Hold
That's
on.
right. You
I
know,
got a 4.
I'm thinking of last time when you weren't on the road.
Yeah.
Don't worry about it.
Okay, good, because I rolled a 4.
Psyker comes down with all of their spells, and you notice that one of their screws is not quite the right color.
Oh no. Did you swap screws?
Is this what it's like to get a hickey when you're a clockwork cat?
Oh no.
Oh, I'll never tell.
Wait, walk.
Sakir got screwed.
I
I
guess
can't tell if you're trying to make drill noises or chicken noises with that one.
Choking the clockwork chicken dog.
Oh boy.
That's cursed.
Ah, fuck you.
Nope, that was Dante. So you make your way back. You hitch a ride on a wagon heading back to Alkenstar.
Dante.
And what are you guys saying to yourselves on this wagon? It's going to take you like a whole day, if not a little bit more.
What?
takes us a whole day to get there.
Yep. What you guys talking about?
Ow. Ow.
Is that Psyche or just Drow?
That's Psyche.
Okay.
So, how'd you guys sleep?
Pretty all right.
What? She takes off the headphones.
You get used to weird explosions in that place.
I saw 2 big cannons last night.
Jesus Christ. Where y'all headed? What's your plan?
I mean, to Alkenstar, probably report to Dunsmith as usual, and then to Alkenfalls.
Check in on the followers.
We get to Alkenstar, split our ways for however long we need to, a couple of hours maybe, then meet back together and go from there.
Was it Gino's?
Gino's
Hot
Pizza?
Yeah.
rolls.
I thought Psyche would never want to see that place again.
Psyche never saw that place.
I see.
Yeah,
it.
Eleanor
to the
was the
wrong
one who
one.
went.
Time to go back to Gino's and meet
Eleanor probably gets
Giovanni.
some cheese
Giussone.
sticks.
cheese sticks.
Cheebs.
All right, then we can just fast forward. You talk, you reminisce, you scheme about your plans.
Probably
you make
gush about shooting the cannon.
You make it back to Alkenstar. Do you guys need to do any shopping? It's going to be probably late at night, I think, when you get back.
I would like to sell some stuff. The thing of it is it might be better to do that off air while we level up.
Cool.
Yeah.
Because I might keep some of the things that we have whenever we sell stuff.
I have a GM question. Would it be wise to go back to my +1 rapier instead of the sword cane?
Yes.
Do I need to
Probably.
hide anymore? I really I missed out on my deadly D8 at least twice. So I was curious.
You could probably switch it back. If we run into things that make me think otherwise, I'll just be lenient.
Okay,
Yeah, so you should be fine.
thank you. That was an important question for me.
Cool. Why don't you go? Let's get you guys back to the Barrel and Bullet Saloon tonight.
Yep.
You open the door. It's kind of late by the time you get back. There's just Gattleby back there eating his steak and chili.
Oh, Gattleby never changed.
Well, look who's back in town.
Howdy, Gattleby.
Hello,
Hi,
Gattleby.
Chester.
Look what we
Hi,
got.
Eleanor.
We'll show him the bomb.
Wow! You keep it careful with that thing. If it's not stabilized, it'll kill us all.
Slick.
He'll shake it some. I think it's stable. Put it back in the bag. He doesn't shake it.
It's stable. I ate one of those earlier.
What?
You'll never know until it's too late.
Oh my.
It just explodes.
You know what? I'm done.
I guess the cat's really out of the bag.
I feel it coming. The divinity.
I hope that's how they ascend.
In their place as your backup character.
Dunsmith comes down. Well, look who's back. Holy shit, is that a bomb?
It sure is. Lovelace made this
We murdered the lead smiths.
to
You
try to
did?
blow up the Mall of Rovagug.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I know they was Lovelace's lackeys, but they tried to blow up the mall?
Yeah.
Yes.
Did you stop it?
Yes.
No. Yes, we stopped it.
Where else would you have gotten the bomb?
I don't know. They caught all sorts of shit over at the Gunworks.
We don't know if that's the only thing they're planning or if they got more here, but we know loosely where they're operating out of now or where they're at.
What's your leads?
Smith.
Well, obviously you killed him.
Last we heard they were heading to Alkenstar.
Oh, by the by, we looted the lead Smiths.
I know, we were going to handle
Yes.
that off there. Alken Falls.
Yes.
Well, you defused their plan for the mall.
Huh? It's a bomb.
You did. Haha. Very funny. I think. Do
You know,
think
it's very good that somebody laughed at your joke. If somebody doesn't laugh at my joke, the device will go off.
is the device the pyronite too?
We'll find out, won't we? You better
Well-
laugh right now.
Ha ha!
Ha 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 ha. Shut up. Well, if you've foiled their plan to weaken the Gunworks, maybe they have some sort of other thing they're planning. You said you think they're planning a terrorist attack, right?
Yeah.
Well, Alken Falls is right in the middle of the city. That would make people very afraid, even if the Gunworks is up and running.
It's another key location to go for.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll have to head there tomorrow after we do some shopping.
Yeah. Do you have any leads you're following specifically?
There's a was it a bar we were going to?
Yeah,
Yes,
we got.
run
We
by Ettins.
spoke to the commander at the Gunworks, and he told us about. He's with us. He knows what's happening.
Oh, that's good. They'll put pressure on Lovelace from the Shield Marshals.
Yeah.
Precisely.
But he told us that there's a bar ran by an Etten out in Alkenstar Falls, and to check them out, maybe they heard something or whatnot.
Alrighty. Cool. Keep me appraised. Let me know if you need anything.
300 gold.
I can spare a little bit. I got like 30
No,
We need
I
gold.
appraised
one
you.
Mugland.
I don't have that much cash on me.
I
guys.
appraised you. You asked to keep you appraised.
Robbed a bank.
You think I'm worth 300 gold?
Yes.
Money.
You are very valuable.
Oh,
To us, at least.
I paid you with their money from
I
the
know,
bank.
I know.
You shut your whore mouth, Chester
Well,
Williams.
hey, that's mean.
Yes, he's a virgin.
You a virgin, Chester?
Not for long.
Jacob is contemplating this question.
I thought you was married. Jacob's dying. Jacob no longer wants to be in this podcast room.
Oh, wow.
Anyway,
Oh, my God.
All right. Well, keep at it. All right. Y'all doing good work. Here, keep this. It just gives you 10 gold each.
I'll take it.
thanks so much.
Hey, wait. It was Drow instead of Jacob that lobbied for money this time. I'm so
No,
proud.
I made a joke.
Okay.
I was just throwing you money because I could.
I appreciate it.
I'm not going to turn down the money.
She said, keep me appraised. I appraised
I
her
know, I got
at
the joke.
300 gold.
That's almost a mud.
Yeah.
She's worth more than Muglin.
Next finger in my face is getting removed.
Don't put your own finger in your face.
These aren't fingers. These are murder mitts.
Carrots.
Carrots.
They are morale.
Yeah. Oh, and because I know what Chester's gonna have when we level up, we get up that morning, and when we go downstairs, Chester has something in his hand, and unless it changes because the rules are what I wasn't thinking, he's got a little blob in his hand.
You have your own morph?
It's pyronite colored flubber.
Flubber?
Yeah.
Like
That's
from,
cute.
Right? Look what I made, guys!
I pick it up and I jiggle it.
It goes. I made a friend.
Does it have a name?
It's friend.
Friend. I like that.
Chester now has an alchemical familiar.
All right.
And
Look
I
at this
cannot
little
wait
fart.
to play with this. Look at him.
I'm shaking him.
He jiggles.
Oh my
Careful,
god.
I don't think he's explosive, but he might be.
I hope you are. Little pudding kind of guy.
All right, so you leave the bar, you head out, do your shopping. Well, we'll handle that off air, and then in the afternoon you go down Ferris Quarter. You notice it's kind of. Got back in town. It's still summer, but it's been kind of foggy, especially in the morning.
Huh.
Clears up by midday, but it's kind of glum and foggy. But the mist of the river makes the bar that you go to, the Glutted Golem, feel a little fog shrouded because of all the
A little
running water.
seedy.
Yeah.
A little like a Resident Evil.
You open
No,
up.
Silent Hill.
You open up the door and you see minding this semicircular bar in the middle of this room
Ooh.
is this little guy. Check out this artwork.
Oh, let's look at him.
Oh, he got a bow tie.
And they say, "Hello there. What you'll be having? Oh, you would like some drinks?" And that's what we're going to pick up in our next episode.
Look at him.
I love
I
them.
actually love that.
You're blue.
The last time I interacted with a blue guy, things went very wrong.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But this one has a bow tie. So.
This one has a bow tie.
You're totally fine. Thank you so much for listening to this episode of the Third Gallon Podcast. If you enjoyed it, please consider subscribing, rating, and reviewing us. If you want to see more from us, check out our website, thirdgallon.com, or follow us on Twitter. We are at Third Gallon, that's THIRD Gallon. We are also on Threads, Instagram, TikTok, and Facebook with the same handle, at Third Gallon. We also publish a video version of this podcast on YouTube, which you can find on our channel, The Third Gallon Podcast. If you'd like to support the show, check out our Ko-fi page. You can find us at ko-fi.com/thirdgallon. That's ko-fi/third gallon. Our theme music for this season is Delta Rust, composed by Andy Ellison. Our ambience for this episode was composed by Michael Ghelfi, and you can find more of his work on his YouTube channel, Michael Ghelfi Studios, and you can support his awesome work at patreon.com/Michael Ghelfi. Thanks again for listening, and we'll see you next time.